Yeah.
Okay.
This obviously took a long time to come to this.
This certainly took a long time, a lot of deliberation, and there was a lot of factors involved. There's been, rumors and other things out in the public. We had to make sure that we dealt strictly with the facts of this situation. And it's an unfortunate situation. We wish it had not happened. But however, we have administered discipline to our fire chief, and we stand behind him, and we're going to move forward from this day.
Mayor, could you just for once just give us the facts straight? What was he disciplined for?
He was disciplined for really unauthorized, I don't know how to say this. It was a call that he was not authorized to make. So unauthorized direction really to E911, and that was the reason he was disciplined.
And is that why he is being suspended longer from the board?
Yes, it is. And we have, in this investigation, we have talked with every agency that was involved, and this is some of the discussions that have taken place, and we'll have further discussions with E911 to help run that board and the city of Ozark and all of the emergency services in Dale County in the way that everybody expects.
Now, this was a controversial issue here. A lot of people in the community want to know, why are you guys standing behind the chief in such a difficult time?
Well, we believe in our chief. We believe in his leadership. We believe in the job that he has done. His record speaks for itself. And we believe in Greg Bowell as the fire chief for the city of Ozark, that he will take us to the next level where we want to be. He's already demonstrated his ability to do that.
And how long has he served as chief?
He served as chief since June of 2010. Been with the fire department for 23 years.
Is there any way that you could read those sanctions out again so we can make sure we have it correct? Because, we didn't have a mic.
Yeah, I'll be glad to do
Okay.
that.
Sir, why, you mentioned testing and counseling for any impairment issues. Why was that part of this particular?
Because there was a possibility that was, and so we want to ensure that is not an issue.
Possibility.
Possibility of impairment, yes. Okay, suspension for 30 calendar days that began on April the 5th, and he will return to work on May the 6th. Probation for 1 year, beginning on the day he returns to work, which is May the 6th. Testing and mandatory counseling for any impairment issues. A public apology to the agencies and individual agencies involved. Suspension from the E911 Board of Directors for 1 year. And Deputy or Operations Chief Steve Skeeto will fill that duty until other arrangements are made.
Once he returns back on May 6th, will he resume what will be his position once
He'll be the fire chief just like he was the day before he was suspended.
And have you been able to speak with Mr. Boutwell?
Pardon?
Have you been able to speak with
I have,
Mr.
well,
Boutwell?
certainly as part of the investigation, I have to talk to all parties involved with Chief Boutwell.
And is he aware of his sanctions?
He is.
And what was his reaction?
Chief Boutwell said he takes responsibility for his actions, and he is willing to take whatever discipline the city council administers to him, and he is ready to reassume his leadership position and pledges his best of his ability to conduct the leadership of the fire chief to the city council and to the public of Ozark.
How important moving forward after something like this happens, as far as leadership is concerned in the city, people making those type of calls or interference with the
Certainly a difficult decision, but in the end, I will say this: it wasn't the decision he made; it was the fact that he was not authorized to make that decision. He actually made the correct decision, but he was not authorized to make that decision.
What is probation and entail aside from testing and counseling?
His probation will be like any other city employee, same thing.
And that just means kind of hired or fired, you don't really get,
Any,
if there is a fall?
anything that happens in that year, he can be terminated at any time.
Anything else
Okay,
you'd like
thank
to
y'all very much.
I'm not going to give it to you, you know, and we pay our taxes in this county, and the needs that we have in this county are just as important